In the previous episode, I had to take time off work to stay home and take care of Ella. I was really lucky when Mrs. Susan appeared. She had a bad feeling, so she transported herself to my world. And Mrs. Susan's bad feeling was real. Anna and Jason became like Ella. And then Ella turned into a newborn baby. Mr. Ken came to our house to find us. He revealed that he had been secretly investigating. And the real culprit is Mr. Tom. Mr. Ken. There must be some mistake. Mr. Tom is not that kind of person.
Miss Evie, who is Mr. Tom?
Mrs. Susan. He is a teacher at Ella's school. He is in charge of the class of excellent students. He doesn't like Ella because she often farts. But I don't believe he would do that. After all, he is a teacher.
Miss Evie, I investigated like this. Everything points to Mr. Tom. I'm sure he is the culprit.
But why did he do that? And how did he get such power?
I don't know. Miss Evie, tomorrow I will ask him. I have to find out the truth.
Rita. Just now, what happened with Teacher Tom? He looked so scary. He asked us if we were bored with studying. And we answered yes. Then he left.
He is a silly person. Don't mind him, Amy. Let's go.
Okay, Rita.
The person who makes Ella become like this.
Miss Evie, your world is completely different from my world. I watched the news. It seems Mr. CH is a good president. He is loved by many people.
That's right, Mrs. Susan. We live peacefully. And the world is not too chaotic. This seems different from your world.
Miss Evie, Mr. Donald in my world. He made our world chaotic. He talks about justice for the world. But in return, there is only chaos.
I see. Each world has its own problems.
Miss Evie, I don't understand why. But I feel that the parallel worlds may soon have something big happen.
What do you mean, Mrs. Susan?
Recently, you and I meet more often, even though we are in different worlds. This is fun for both you and me. But perhaps it is a warning.
Really? Mrs. Susan. Thank you for helping me. Take care of Ella these past few days.
This is okay, Miss Evie. We are friends. Even we live in different worlds. But I should help you.
But if you keep staying here, your family will worry.
Don't worry. My husband can manage everything. Lucas and Sharon know how to take care of themselves. I need to stay here until all the mysteries happening are solved.
Rita. Amy. These math problems are very easy. Can't you do them?
What does can't mean?
What is problem?
Teacher Ken! They are becoming like the previous ones. The situation doesn't look good.
Everyone. Please stay in the classroom. I need to leave the class for a moment. Mr. Tom.
Mr. Ken, why are you so panicked?
What exactly did you do to Ella's group? Why did Ella, Jason, and Anna turn into babies? Then Amy and Rita. They are also showing the same symptoms as Ella before.
Mr. Ken, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Mr. Tom. Stop pretending. I have already investigated. Ella, Jason, and Anna. They all have something in common. That is, they once met you. I don't know what you asked them, but after they met you, they became like that.
Mr. Ken, I only asked them, is studying boring? And they answered yes. That was their choice. They thought studying was boring. If they thought studying was boring, then I will help them.
Mr. Tom, are you really the culprit of everything? What is that sound?
Mr. Ken, you should return to the classroom. That is a surprise for you.
Tina, Tony, Aria. Why are Rita and Amy like this?
Teacher Ken. They suddenly became like this. We don't know why.
Everyone. You mustn't leave the classroom. Please take care of Rita and Amy. I have to deal with him. I can't let this situation continue. Mr. Tom, what do you want after all? Why did you do this?
Mr. Ken, you know, I'm not the Mr. Tom you know.
What?
I'm only temporarily borrowing this body so that I can carry out my plan.
Plan? Who are you?
Mr. Ken, I'm the scholar.
The scholar.
I want to change the entire world. And I want everything to operate according to my will. Also that this world becomes better.
What are you talking about? I don't understand anything.
Mr. Ken, the students in your class, except Arya, Tony, and Tina. The rest don't want to go to school. They feel school is boring. They once had the thought that if they were still small, then they would only eat and sleep. I helped them fulfill their wish, but I also ground them, so they lost all knowledge. And I will spread this ground to the entire city. Ella, Amy, Jason, Rita, and Anna. All are wonderful experiments.
You are crazy. How can you think of something like that?
Miss Evie. Mrs. Susan. Why did you come here?
Mr. Ken. We wanted to find you to solve Ella's matter. We heard everything. We didn't expect the truth to be like this.
The scholar. How could you have such a crazy idea?
Crazy! When those students become babies, they have fulfilled their wish. They no longer need to go to school. And for the adults, we can re-educate them. That way both sides are satisfied.
You have no right to do that. If the students feel studying is boring, then that is the teacher's fault. They failed to create interest in studying for the students.
Dear audience, I'm the scholar. I'm only fulfilling the wish of those students. They feel school is boring. I turn them into babies. They will live without any worries. They only eat and then sleep. Is this good? Please comment to support me. If you don't support me, I will ground you.
The scholar. You are completely wrong.
Mr. Ken, why have you become like this?
You should stay quiet. Those who stop me will end up like him.
You can't do that.
Miss Evie.
This is her ending. And you. I should turn you like them. What? Why does my magic not work on her? Could it be? Are you a person from another world?
That's right.
Oh my God. Why did you appear here? My magic doesn't affect you.
Mrs. Susan.
Ian. Why are you here?
Lucas asked me to come here to find you. You have to return to our world immediately. Mr. Peter is being bothered by those 4 women again. Lucas is stopping them.
What? Is it those 4 women again? Ian, please use your singing voice to make this guy scared.
Okay, Mrs. Susan. I like singing.
I'm a good, good boy. I am Ian. I am Ian.
Hey, stop this. Your voice is terrible. They are all people from other worlds. I can't do anything to them. My plan failed. I have to leave this body. I have to escape.
Miss Evie. Mr. Ken. You have returned to normal.
Mr. Tom, are you okay?
Mr. Ken. What happened?
Mrs. Susan! We have to go now! Lucas needs you!
I know, Ian. Miss Evie. There is something at my house. I have to return to my world.
Mrs. Susan. Will we be able to meet again?
I don't know. But I hope we can.
Everything has returned to normal. Mom told me the whole thing. The scholar. What are they after all? What is their purpose?
Ella, Amy, Jason, Rita, Anna. These are 50 math exercises. Please finish them today.
Teacher Ken. Why?
Because you complained that studying is boring. So the scholar had the chance to cause trouble. You need to focus more on studying. Do you understand?
Oh no! Dear everyone, do you find school boring? We're just stating the truth. And that's an opportunity for the scholar. He caused chaos. But I really do find school boring. I just want to stay home. What do you think about this? Please comment to share your thoughts. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
Stop complaining. Do it now.
Which statements about the scholar are true? Please choose 2 suitable answers and comment below this video. If you like my channel, you can subscribe to watch more videos about my stories. Thank you very much.